In this video, we're going to start getting into some slightly more complicated kinds of custom fields and how to display them in our templates. So in our author content type, we had a repeater field called images. And remember, repeater fields let us add multiple rows of content. So I could use this to create an image grid or something like that. So each row has a subfield called image and a subfield called caption. So in our template, I want to display this information. If we look at the documentation for the repeater field, and again, all I've done here is on the documentation, searched for repeater, and I've come down to the section on template usage. We're going to create what's called a loop. And in programming, a loop is just a block of code that we're going to repeat over and over for each thing that we give it, basically. And we'll walk through it. So I'm just going to copy this code into my template file. And I'm going to say that we're going to put these underneath this paragraph that holds my bio. So one thing that's a little tricky that you'll just need to get used to is this says I've started writing PHP, and this is in the language PHP, and I need to tell it I'm done writing PHP here, okay? So you don't need to memorize or understand all of this, but it's pretty simple to kind of skim through. So if there are rows, if we have rows in the name of our repeater field, so our repeater field is called images, we're going to loop through those rows. I'm just going to change this to images too. So now anything between here and here is going to be repeated for each row in my repeater. Now up here, when we were doing really basic fields, we were saying the field and then the name of the field. When I'm using the repeater field, for each of my subfields, I can say the underscore subfield, okay? So here, if I want to spit out the caption, I can say the underscore sub underscore field, give it the name of the field, which is just caption. And now if I update this file and refresh my page, underneath my bio, I now have caption 1 and caption 2. Okay, so it's looped through. It said do this for the first one, do this for the second one. Now we don't have any HTML here yet, and we need to have some HTML here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in an unordered list. Makes sense to be an unordered list for now. You might do something else with it. But kind of something that you'll need to wrap your mind around is writing HTML with our PHP, okay? So I'm going to start my unordered list before my loop, and I'm going to end my unordered list after my loop, right? So I'm going to open this, and then for each row, I'm going to spit something out, okay? Here, what we've spit out is just the caption, so I need some LIs in there as well. So what we can do is we tell it, I'm done writing PHP for a second, output an LI, start writing PHP again, that autocorrect is killing me, start writing PHP again, spit out the caption, stop writing PHP, write my close LI, and then start writing PHP again, because this is in PHP. All right, so I'm going to just go through that again. I open my UL, and then I have my loop. So it's going to do this part repeatedly. And what it's going to do is stop writing PHP, write an LI in HTML, start writing PHP, spit out the caption, close my LI, we start writing PHP again. So let's update our file and refresh. All right, so now we have a UL and LI, and inside each LI we have our caption, okay? So I'm going to stop this video here, and in the next video we'll deal with adding our images.